stream goes through to Twitch as well. Have to wait for YouTube to connect in the first place. Yeah, 13 seconds ago. Yeah, that was my try to stream and then I accidentally aborted the stream. Come on.
Oh no.
On Twitch, show me that I'm live. Yes, it shows me that I'm live. I hear myself on this bell. Or is it just empty?
Is it just the darkness?
Oh, okay, I can hear myself. Great, that works. And now for YouTube, which is also apparently connected.
Just the darkness.
Oh, okay, I can hear. Yep,
Oh,
there
I
we
can
go,
hear.
perfect.
I can hear it, yes.
So, everything seems to be properly connected. And after that is said and done, we can actually start with what we are out to do. By selecting a chapter. No. By pressing continue.
Quite so. Onward we go. Time to set some skills.
Oh yeah, right. Not only set skills, but also learn new skills. Where was it? Yeah, it was on the report card. And here. I have only 10? Oh. What I wanted was... Wait, what was this? Bullet capacity. Panic talk action? Why wait, what happened actually to the bullets?
To the bullets?
Yeah, I mean, panic talk action is good and all, but panic talk got way easier apparently. But I mood maker easier to shift mood to your favor. Excellent play.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think panic talk got easier as much as it just got fixed.
Is it? The other one was harder because you actually had to have more of a rhythm, and the new one you can just hold the button down and then release it at the right time to destroy everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I thought. Was it?
I don't know. It looked to me like the first game was really wonky with that.
Yeah. I was just shit in my well, how was it called? Timing. There, this is the only thing we haven't done yet, the logic dive. Increased turning power, effective doing increases jumping. Turning and jumping power. Just wasn't there something to heal during the quest? Focus, time limit, recovery. Oh, increases the influence guard recovery when correct answers are chosen. Oh. Hey. Aiming speed, boost bullet, bang. Oh, recovers over time during concentration and fever time.
Fever time. Disco fever.
Oh, there's a lot of that. No, I just go with fine sword.
Yeah, that seems good.
Wait, I can choose that many skills? Wait, cheat codes. The time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. What? Time limit doesn't increase even... Oh, wait. Why didn't I have this activated before?
I think you just got it.
Did I not up... Was I not maximum with her at that point already?
Pretty sure you weren't.
Okay, now we get the fine sword. And that seems to be all I have.
Yeah.
Ah, we couldn't finish up Tanaka though. That would be cool. I'm really interested in what skills he brings. The time doesn't agree if you shoot a statement with the science. I think it cannot be combined with Infinity Unlimited Flame. What?
Some other skill, I guess.
Oh, whoops. There you go.
Unlimited power.
Oh yeah, that's actually one thing that we check. Did it shit itself?
No.
And it's still
Hold
happy
on, everyone.
as can
I
be.
know there's a murder, but we gotta check this little pet.
Oh no, wait. So this is my save before the trial. Good.
Okay.
And now we can finish the preparation.
Go! Start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Yeah, and think if you would never figure it out. I mean, it's always a coincidence and a last clutch effort to actually find the true culprit each and every time.
But it's also a game where you're not really allowed to be wrong.
Kinda, yeah.
It would be awesome if it had like one of those Sherlock Holmes games types of mechanics where you have to actually like choose between one or two or even three different possible conclusions.
I mean, it has moments where there is an alternate ending that is not the real ending at the end, at least in the first one. But it's not much of a deviation in the end. But
Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah. But in the end, it's more of a enjoy the journey and how you uncover all this, and not so much about how realistic and diverse it is.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
I'm still not sure who the murderer is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's neither Fuyuhiko nor the little girl.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
That apparently happened in Hope's Peak Academy, right?
I believe so.
Before they all got their memories erased.
Should be the case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Unbelievable!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Ooh.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
In the game where girl A go. Oh no, do I have to figure that out now?
I don't remember.
Killed. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Using staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who is who, of course.
Yeah.
I was able to
Easy.
control was girl A. Girl A is probably... Oh god, I don't know! Wait.
I remember.
Okay, I have to look at the cards of them. I have no freaking clue. Okay, Mahiru is the one who does the photo in the game, right?
Yes.
This one is the one that is mean to everyone. That is not girl A.
The one that I gave this voice.
And This one is the upbeat one.
So to speak. And Mikan is the what's the word?
She's not girl A though, I think. Or is she?
Well, I do remember, so if you want the answer, I can tell you.
I mean, on the one hand, I want to figure it out. On the other hand, ugh, it's so annoying.
Yeah, this is an annoying puzzle.
Wait, Mikan is girl A, isn't she?
She's got blood type A,
Wait.
and she likes bathroom smells.
No. Is that really the... No, the blood type can't... No, there is no blood type C or D. I thought,
silly.
oh, blood type A, B, C, and D. No, wait. There is not that kind of blood type.
That's some.
Oh, look at this little snowflake with blood type 0, the best blood type in the world.
And he likes pretty things.
Huh.
And he likes our character. So he must think we are pretty.
Oh, no. Okay, I think I want to know. Girl, my guess would be that girl A is Mikan.
Yeah.
And that's right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. We can count this as I figured it out.
I see.
Aha.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Wow.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Wait, she wasn't... Was it girl B already?
Girl B.
Wait, the one who said that... Was it? No, I think it was girl C, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was C. B was the photo girl, wasn't it?
No.
It was B?
Yes. B was the short one.
Girl B
Wow.
was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Oh wait, could I actually find that in the truth bulletins about the people and their personalities?
Hmm.
Had a swimsuit stolen. Was fine.
No, I guess it just wants you to go by memory.
Photo of girl E. Really? That is really hard though.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Oh god.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
That was the photo girl. Right? Hyper energetic? No, she wasn't. It was wait, Ibuki was it?
Okay. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh, and I make it like a tree and leave. That didn't make much sense, but I really like that one.
Let's move
She
on
understands.
to Girl D.
So girl D must be the... Wait. Yeah, girl D must be the one with the photos. Oh yeah, always had a camera with them. Mahiru.
I see. Girl D is my hero, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Oh, I mean, I know who it is.
Monokuma.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
I always wonder about this one. Another person? Oh!
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Which was the sister of Fuyuhiko.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Reason last name appears twice. It's true, I have a hunch, but... Call me out like that, Nagito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason last name appears twice, probably because it's just a bug, had an older sister, had a double role. Oh! Wait. Was it his older or his little sister?
What has he said? Or has he written something about it?
You think it's in the truth bullets?
Well, you can check.
Oh, hello, Jackson. I think it's the first time seeing you here.
Hello.
It seems that someone wants to defute on me.
That was Hiyoko's letter.
The ending prizes, the crime photo of the victim killed. Killed in the music room. Rest of the game, wants to do. Request. Skateboard, broken fish tank. I mean, I think it was the little sister.
I'm not entirely sure either.
Can I not just check his report card? Oh no, I would only know about that if I actually made an effort to get to know him. Fried dove cookies? That sounds yummy. But why does he dislike milk? Cookies and milk are like, you know, chocolate and vanilla ice cream or something?
Yeah.
I mean, it is easy probably, but I forgot if it's the little sister or not. But I take a guess and say this.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
I'm sorry, I played the game 2 days ago, so I kind of forgot that he said little sister. But it makes sense that... I mean, it's usually the little sister, I mean...
What do you mean, little sister?
Oh yeah, I should save now. I did a lot of guessing here.
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Oh,
It's
God,
pretty
I didn't
clear.
even press
There's
anything.
no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
Well, we know what he said.
Yeah.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Yep, and if... Wait, did she? Oh yeah, she did appear. She did appear dead, choked to death.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play?
Oh,
You probably noticed, right?
yeah, she was the murder victim. I really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is... who died at the beginning.
I see.
She played a role of
Dead
corpse.
high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Fuyuhiko acting sus. That's what the game wants us to think. I have the feeling it's neither Fuyuhiko or the little girl. I always forget her name. Because, you know,
Kyoko.
Japanese names are hard to remember. I mean, I also forget that Hajime Hinata is our character a lot of times. I mean, I'm just a Makoto Naegi guy, personally, so Hajime Hinata throws me off a lot. Bitch girly, was it? The hell did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Wait, what?
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Oh my god.
Oh god, he pisses me off so much because his name is an anagram for I am Makoto Naegi, and I hate it.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
I mean, you can say what you will. I really, really like the English voice actors in the first one and in the second one. I mean, they were not perfect in some way, in some scenes. When, example, there was a lot of screaming. Some of the screaming was a little bit too unenthusiastic, but the other things are pretty good. And this... No? Or what do you
No,
think?
No, I think it's about correct. I was just giving you my scream.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means for you, because the sister is actually dead. And wait, what do you mean Nagito Stan Uwu? What? Wait, what
He's a
does Stan?
fan.
What does Stan stand for? Or did he want to say son?
No, Stan is like just another word for being a fan or a big fan. That's even more fanatic than a fanatic, which makes it kind of, I don't know, it's a very useless word if you ask me.
Oh, is it? Stan?
Maybe
Isn't
I'm-
Stan just a name? I didn't know it had actually a meaning as a word.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah,
recent
I have a little
word.
sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
The problem is it's a non-fiction game.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard!
Bastard!
I mean, a
She's the type
robot.
to die easily. I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Huh? Yes?
I mean, we have a robotic plushed animal that told us it's a non-fiction game, so it has to be true.
I mean, yeah, so far, I mean, Monokuma only lied once, and that was in the first Danganronpa when he actually said that Makoto Naegi was actually the murderer, even though he was not. That was the one and only time Monokuma lied in the game.
As far as we know.
I mean, he did lie, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was controlled by, you know, that one girl. I don't know if I want to spoil it. I mean, if someone looks at this game, he must have played the first game. Otherwise, it would not make sense to me that you watch this, unless you just like to hear me rambling a lot. But still, that's why I probably tried to make it vague. But yeah, Monokuma was kind of controlled by her, but at the same time, Monokuma is autonomous as well, because of what happened after the credits of the first game. So it's hard to think who is behind Monokuma this time, if there even is a being behind him this time.
We shall see.
I was the type to die easily. I fucking killed her myself a long time ago. The problem is your memory was wiped, so you don't know if your sister is dead or not. Since it happened during your school time.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Aww. Fuyuhiko reminded me of the Baby and Baby Boss. Wasn't it the Boss Baby? Or was it called Baby Boss in American? I don't know. They even look similar! You're actually right! It looks a little bit like the Boss Baby.
Silliness.
It happened just the other day.
What do you mean the other day? That could have been years from now.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Fine proven.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh?
And this is the reason why I think Fuyuhiko hasn't done it. That is the main reason I think he didn't do it.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
It's too obvious. It's just too obvious. It's never the obvious people. I think in not a single trial in the first Danganronpa I ever was able to guess who it was until it was somewhat revealed in here. I think I never was able to guess it so far.
I think you've gotten close many times.
Did I? I mean, I only got close during the trial, didn't I?
No, I think there were at least times where... I think there was at least one where you guessed it right away, but then forgot about it when the trial started.
Did I? Oh god, which was that?
Might have been Ludenberg or something?
Ludenberg?
I don't remember. It was something where you guessed it right off the bat, but then as the investigation went on, you got confused.
Oh, right! You said... I remember that you said something, but I don't know which one exactly it was.
Anyway.
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Oh, no! I would be so much happier! He pisses me off so much.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Says the guy who puts out his tongue and has shark teeth.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Nope. Isn't Girl E still missing?
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, Girl E is still missing. I have it in the, you know... Here, in the truth bullets, there's still Girl E not here. There. A crime scene photo of Girl E after she was killed. We don't know who Girl E actually is. And we can't possibly know because she is not on the island.
I mean, there was...
The first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
What was she?
Logically, you could just look at the game credits and see which one is left.
Oh, I haven't remembered. I could, but I don't know where the credits are. Nagito really needs to tone down his crazy hope obsession. I mean, that's his whole character trait. I mean, Makoto Naegi was the ultimate hope, and he is the ultimate lucky student with twisted hope. Ugh. Oh,
it's an interesting thing to explore at the very least.
Yeah, it is.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Oh!
There we go.
Wait, who was Sato again?
The girl that got killed later. She hasn't been on the island.
Yeah. But how does she know it's that her name is Sato? Sato Kuzurio or something? No, that was the first victim. The second was... whatever, she will tell me anyway.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
How is that relevant?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Wait, Gundam? No, he's named Gundam Tanaka. The heck is that wild connection?
Which in Japan would be like being named Johnson or Smith, I guess.
Oh. Or like Müller in Germany. Oh!
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know? I heard that girl E got killed.
I mean, that's not really a mystery. She just got murdered by someone.
With a baseball bat.
No way! Is that true?
Oh, Monomi. I still don't know if she is trustworthy or not, but she wears a diaper, so I don't think so.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Oh, Monokuma. I love to do his voice, but I hate him so much. But I love him at the same time.
Mom,
Love it to hate him.
awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
I have the feeling I should just give you a controller so you can just advance it in case you want to say something.
Meh.
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Yeah, I mean, who killed her? I mean, Mahiru was part of the game and she wasn't killed in the game, otherwise she wouldn't be here. But now she got killed just like Girl E.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
I mean, she was killed because she apparently killed the sister of Fuyuhiko.
Yes.
Was killed, I should be able, because Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister, because Girl E witnessed the murder, yet because Girl E was the killer. Wait, I'm not quite sure. Girl E was the killer of... Oh, wait. Girl E was the one that was murdered with a baseball bat, right?
Yes.
Why was she killed?
She
Interfered
was-
with the murder? Because Girl E was Fuyu.
If you don't remember, on the 4th day or whatever, Girl E and Girl C were talking, and so Girl E was all like, oh, I killed her, I grabbed her, and she was always mocking you and bullying you, and I couldn't hold myself.
Yeah, I remember that. Wait, she was the killer.
That
Girl
would
E
be-
was the killer then. That's what I
So-
tried to remember. Girl E killed the one that they found, right? She killed the sister of Fuyuhiko.
That is my understanding of it.
I see.
Aha.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
Revenga.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
Yeah, you were the first to beat the game.
But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
I mean, we don't know. That's just what Monokuma tells us to believe.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
Oh, I shouldn't have gotten any alcohol. That's probably a bad idea.
Oh boy.
God, what was I thinking?
slower
The murder
reaction
that occurred in the
time.
music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
All right.
Okay. Oh!
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Okay. Broken window, victim, water tank and gravel, victim locked door. Where they came in.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Why wouldn't you? Preparation is half the battle!
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Oh! That reminds me of my Silent Hill playthrough, where I actually drew a map for this one particular area because it wasn't my own intuition, but because someone told me I should draw a map for that area. And, I mean, Silent Hill can be considered a retro game, right?
I guess so. Well,
It was a PS1 game. An interesting one at that, so...
I think she's talking about like 8-bit games, but yeah.
I mean, that game had a little bit advanced graphics than PS1, but worse graphics than PS2. So it was around that era where Silent Hill was. It was basically in between PS1 and PS2 graphics. So basically the Sega Dreamcast, maybe? I think the Sega Dreamcast comes closest to the graphics we saw in that one, in the game here. What?
I mean, it's a fictional universe, so for all we know, it was the mega pre-Macast.
Yeah,
or
I mean,
something.
yeah, but they definitely went for something that was worse than PS2, but better than PS1.
Yeah.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Get on with it.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Blech. I just dropped my pen.
Oh no,
But the door
not
to
the
the
pen.
music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
It's a scary thought how easily you can kill a person if you put your mind to it.
Yeah. The human body can be strong yet
Because
frail.
the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
It's kinda interesting that she went through all the trouble to steal the swimsuit. Or maybe there was a pervert who stole a swimsuit, and then she just killed her for no reason. So those two incidents are not really connected.
I mean, it was Girl E that killed the victim.
I mean, exactly. So someone is a pervert who stole a swimsuit from an underage high school girl, and then she killed a high school girl. So they just maybe assumed that the one who stole the swimsuit was also the killer.
Something.
No? Is it actually connected to this case? Did Girl E actually steal the swimsuit first? Gamer girl best waifu. Oh god. I mean, yeah. I mean, she is kind of interesting, but she is so odd when it comes. I mean, I think I'm terrible in social interactions, but when I then see her dialogue, I think she's even worse than myself.
He's very inexperienced with people, I guess.
So she's basically more of a gamer than I am in the first place. But then again, she also very much thinks very hard about what she tries to say before she say it when she interacts with people. So basically it's similar again. So it's really, really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Let's go on with the trial.
Yeah.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
I miss Makoto. I don't like the new protagonist. I don't like his style and I don't like his name.
But he's got a big ahoge.
Wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
What does he have?
A big ahoge.
What is an ahoge?
It's one of those when a hair stands out in a weird way on an anime guy's head or girl's head.
Oh, why? I mean, Makoto had that too, but his hair looked cooler anyway.
It is traditionally there to mark a person as being a bit of a dum-dum.
Really?
Yeah,
God.
it's called a hoge because it's like, oh, he's so stupid, he's got a hair that stands out like a crazy person.
Interesting. What I still think, what I kinda hope is that the main character gets killed in this game. That would make for a great twist that you suddenly play as a different character. That would be absolutely amazing if that would happen in one of the Danganronpa games. Because I think there was one game where that actually happened, but I don't remember which game that was. Where the main character was killed and you suddenly played as a totally different person. I still think that might happen.
Usually, if a character dies, it just means that they get resurrected or something.
No, nah. I'm pretty sure there was a game where the one protagonist permanently died. But that would be a cool twist. I would like that. Just kill Hinata.
Poor Hinata.
Obviously, Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be on the floor anymore.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
Yeah, true.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
How can we exclude that?
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
What?
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Is he really that old? I think he's just buff.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
They're in the same class, so they should be the same age, right?
Exactly. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? Oh, sounds like I should save. Guess I need to clear that up first. Oh, a non-stop debate! Here we go! Make your argument! Stolen school... Oh god! Oh god, there are so many!
Well, the trick is to look at the arguments
first. Victim in the music room. What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
I think I know it.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
I know it. I know.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
I think I know. I think I know. It's not the window that broke. It's the vase that broke. That was just a diversion.
Trickery.
What did girl did after the murder in the music room? I need to find the clue that will clarify that. Wait, what did girl after the murder in the Yeah. I know it.
After she killed the first victim in the... What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music? To go back to the... You need to go through the end. Plus, at the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girl heard the sound of the window shattering.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
I missed Makoto's no, that's wrong.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Yeah, it's always good to first listen to what they have to say. The only thing I don't like is that you can't look at it in the script anymore like you could before.
It's not that big of a deal. You can always just repeat it anyway.
Yeah, but the time limit, and then you don't get as much points.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Wait a minute. I thought she was strangled to death. Why did it look like she got killed by getting hit over the head?
Well, she may have been strangled by, but maybe that wasn't the killing blow.
That is the big question. Wait, we have a photo of her. Oh, no, there. What's the ending prize is a crime scene photo of the victim. The dead girl was strangled, says Reaper at least. I'm pretty sure it was mentioned that she got killed by being strangled. I think Girl E said as much.
Yeah. So where did the blood come from?
Yeah, who? That is the question. Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
So annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Oh god.
It's his one character trait.
Why?
One is the ultimate twisted hope, and he's the ultimate shitter.
Oh, but she got unconscious but didn't die. Okay, but what was she hit over the head with then? Can't be the fish tank, can it? Maybe she was positioned after she got killed.
Let's find out.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
What's it? Is it the fish tank? The fish tank hadn't any blood on it.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Conventional weapon that also appeared in the game. Oh, I can save. Perfect. If we are told we can advance as long as we don't make that clear, I have to do it! I'll do it! What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. It's out of line just now. Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. Eh? But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear. You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. Wait, what was the silencer button again? X, right?
I guess I don't know.
I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun? Gundam Tanaka?
Well,
oh,
no one
that's
else.
his power?
I suppose so.
Gun something, I wonder who it is. Gundam Tanaka. I mean, that's not the greatest skill though.
Also, I like that Teru's cross is a fork and knife.
Oh, I didn't realize that. But it is a fork and knife. Well then, good luck and have fun. I have the cheat codes. I can just spam the freaking button for silencer.
Chink, chink, chink.
Oh look, the broken fish tank is already the thing I think it is.
A weapon inside.
Wait, what was the silent? Oh. Sorry. I have to. Oh. Whoops. I forgot I have set it to the wrong button.
Just try the X button or whatever.
That is the X button. It goes into the tooth bullet. Ah, okay, I know what it is.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Yeah, I think it is the fish tank, so I have to agree with that one girl, I think. I should check the tooth bullet. Wait. It has the fish tank in it, doesn't it? Yeah, it has the fish tank. Ending call, ending 5. Oh, fish tank. No matter case, a tipped over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like gravel. But it doesn't have any bloodstains on it.
Well, there is water, so it should be washed away, maybe?
It could be. That was I was thinking, actually. I mean, it's the only other thing in the room that got destroyed in it. I mean, the fish tank is the only possible thing. I don't know what the gravel is about, though.
A bunch of dirt and stones and stuff.
I mean, if you get hit over... Maybe she strangled her and smashed her against where the fish tank was, and then the fish tank just fell on her head. Be creative when statement is right about murder weapon, and check your bullets. Wait, it seems like Reaper thinks it's not the fish tank, maybe? But I think it must be the fish tank. It's the only thing that makes sense. I just try it. I mean, in worst case scenario, just reload.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Oh wait, victim's crime scene photo. Yeah, okay, that doesn't help.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Oh, whoops, that was... Wait, what? Connects with attacking someone with a fish tank. God damn it, I was wrong!
Damn it!
Gosh darn it!
God damn it!
Did not work out.
But which one is the right one then?
What about broken glass?
Well, what else was on
Isn't
the murder
cause
scene?
of death a blow to the head?
Good point. What was on the murder scene? No, I want to. But I knew it wasn't that easy. Big one. There's not much to go on.
Yeah, I think that if you try to agree with using that one, you'd be trying to say that, oh, she got killed by a photo. Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
So what else is on the truth bullets?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
This is...
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that
Wait,
was used
gravel?
to beat them to death,
That's what she said.
it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
But if it's gravel, then it could be the fish tank again, right? I mean, it's either glass shards and she just got away with one of them, or it has to be the gravel, right?
A weapon
The
inside
glass
music room. What about
shards would
broken
have
glass?
left
Isn't the
a
cause of death a
cut
Then she
rather
attacked her
than
with
a
the
blow
fish
to the
tank.
head, right?
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducts
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Nope, that's wrong too. Hajime agrees with me, just as I thought. She beat her to death with gravel. Oh, whoops. If she killed her by beating her with gravel, it would obviously have blood all over it.
Damn it!
That's goddamn it. What was it?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Well, we can.
What about broken glass?
By process of elimination,
cause
we
of
can
death a
assume
blow to
that
the
it's
head?
not the fish tank.
Are you sure about
Then
that?
she attacked
it could
her with
still
the
be
fish
the fish
tank.
tank.
What else
That's
would
too
we
big to be
use
a
it on?
weapon.
I mean, the glass,
Then the piano.
and they hide the blood under the
Why are you
gravel.
going even bigger?
I'll try it.
The investigation
I mean, that's what
conducts
Reaper said.
universal
How about
chaos.
putting gravel somewhere?
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood
It
stains.
has to be the broken fish tank. There's nothing
Was
else.
there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Gravel fist. She was an
Outside the
earthbender.
music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No! Nope, it's not broken glass. Okay.
No.
Is that even a theory? Thought you were just making a stupid joke. I don't get it. What the hell?
Well, we know that it's an unconventional weapon.
What about broken glass?
And it's something on this list
Isn't the
of
cause of
truth
death a blow
bullets.
to the head?
Then she
It's-
attacked her with the fish tank.
It's probably not a photo.
Too big to be a weapon.
Is that a photo? What
Then
has
the
this
piano.
escape route to do with anything? Is it even a truth bullet? There was a broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. You can't leave the music without passing through the entrance hall. Wait, maybe her head was smashed into the window and she didn't really escape with it. Since she put the key back. So she murdered her, put the key back, got the key, closed the music room, and then it just seemed like that. Wait. Oh god, we just said Bullet is a swimsuit. Why would the swimsuit be it? Don't, god damn it.
How about putting gravel somewhere?
Wait, she was beaten to death with the swimsuit?
With gravel?
Why did you tell me that right away? God damn it, I would have never guessed. You shouldn't have told me that. Bad Reaper. I have to struggle. Don't give me the answer. But I have a feeling I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I'm not smart at all, and I mean, you would have only known if you would have not told me. Wait, where's the button I'm looking for? Oh, I have to wait for this.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with...
She beat her to death with her fists!
There we go. Now I can. Well, wait, but a swimsuit? That is so weird.
It is weird. It is an unconventional weapon.
It is, I mean, yeah, it is really unconventional, but still. The swimsuit is the... That is...
A weapon inside the music room,
No,
huh?
wait, where is stolen swimsuit?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow?
Eh? Why couldn't I shoot this?
Then she attacked her with the fish
Too
tank.
slow.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation can.
It's on that biggest scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
Oh my fucking god!
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Oh god, how? Wait! The truth bullet did not have any indication that it was that someone put gravel in there.
Yeah, you just had to assume that the fish tank was too big, along with the circumstantial clues that the characters were giving you.
And a swimsuit stolen by someone. But why would you steal the swimsuit in advance, take it around with you, and then use it as a murder weapon while accidentally breaking a fish tank? What? She dropped the fish tank on her head to beat her with a piano by crushing her head. That is so weird. How would you... I mean, you would have guessed it at some point, but it's so weird of a murder weapon. I mean, it's unconventional for sure, but there's no real hint that it is that whatsoever.
I was just lucky that I had seen like a prison movie at one point where a bunch of bad guy used a pair of socks with metal balls in them to beat a guy over the head at one point, so I guess this one a little earlier.
I actually know about that as well. About something like that, but a swimsuit with gravel in it?
Hadunk.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Wait, why do I get a notification on my phone? What the... Oh, okay.
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Oh, God.
A bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Yeah, but I mean, you would need to thought about that at a moment's notice. I mean, you don't think, oh, there's a fish tank, I will destroy it and use the gravel to beat this person over the head with.
I don't know if it was in the moment.
Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Wait, do we know who Wait. Girl D is Mahiru?
That's what they said.
I thought Girl E... No, not Girl E. B.
Girl E was killed.
And who was Girl C again?
Ibuki, I think.
Oh.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
Oh, A is Mikan, B is Hiyoko, C is Ibuki, Mahiru is E. Miss Sota Guy F? No, wait. D is Mahiru, E Miss Sota, and Guy F is Fuyuhiko. Wait, who's Miss Sota again?
She was the one who got killed.
Do we know her name?
No! She only appeared in that game.
Oh! Wait, how do we already know that it is Sota?
Yes, we determined that.
Huh.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
God damn it, alcohol was a bad idea. I shouldn't do that anymore! Not when the class trial begins!
Drunk Detective Vince.
In staff roll, her name appears. I like that.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
Are you the murderer?
What does she do when she makes people unconscious when she's a nurse?
You can? That's pretty scary.
Yeah, it is scary. Is she the murderer?
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Oh, I mean, the obvious one is Fuyuhiko or Sayu, the bitch girl, little girl bitch.
Why would she do that?
No, she doesn't have actually a reason, but she was the one who ran away from the scene, basically. So that makes her suspicious.
As did they all?
No, she's the only one whose footprints were in the sand.
That crime scene.
Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. I mean, yeah, Monokuma!
I see! It should have been Guy F.
I'll never forgive her.
Never forgive.
Where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
Fuyuhiko!
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Oh, the only problem is that Hiyoko doesn't have a clear motive. I mean, I know that. I mean, she was friends with Mahiro, and she really liked her. Probably the only one she liked in all of them. So what I think is she just hid in the cabin while the murder happened and just ran away in terror or something after she saw that that she found the dead body, and then she just ran away and didn't know what she was doing. That's what the yellow gummy bear was indicating, that she actually hid there. That is the hint that she was in the cabin while the murder happened. But I think she didn't see who killed her, she just knew that she was killed.
A fine theory.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Of course not! The memories were stolen! Do you not pay attention?
He forgot.
I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember! That's obvious! Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen!
Totally.
Even if I don't remember, I already know! It's obvious that guy is the killer!
No, it's not.
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko! Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy!
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Well, the game Mario's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Wait, what?
What is similar about it?
That she was killed with a bat.
Yes.
But is that the actual thing? This one. Wait. If I show this, that wouldn't clear up anything. Does this say Mario received a blow to the head from behind and died?
I can prove it with this.
Ha! Got it!
Ha ha.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
Oh yes, definitely played the game. He knew a bat would be the perfect weapon.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
For some reason, that reminds me of this weird skit, boot to the head.
And I'm reminded by the Ramones song. We bit on the brat, we bit on the bat with the baseball bat, oh yeah.
What song?
A Ramones song.
Huh. I don't know about that song at all.
It's classic.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
For someone, it was the motive.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
No, he says the whole time that he doesn't believe in the game.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Yes.
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
I mean, who could it be? Wait, is it Sharktooth guy?
Sharktooth.
He wanted to meet pretty late, but then again, no, it can't be the Sharktooth guy. I mean, on the one hand, he wanted to meet pretty late, but she was running out of the cabin, and we already met up with her. And it took 1 hour before she actually left the little wardrobe she was hiding in before she went away. Wait, Tewa said he didn't believe in the killing game and stolen memory. But he was lying. Was he?
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh god. I knew Hiyoko would get into the crossfire now.
J'accuse.
But she's not either.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
No, she likes her.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
She has the worst insult. Wait, what?
Make your argument.
Oh god, I couldn't save. What the heck? What is that all? Oh, it's...
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house. I was squishing Mr. Ants all day.
Oh, I know it. I know where it is. I know where it is.
What are you saying? You accusing me of...
Why do you doubt he...
Do you know where Hiyoko... She was at the beach house,
But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, that's wrong!
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
That was an easy one.
Yeah. Sometimes you get the easy ones.
Wait, wait, Sonoma Chigao Yo! Is that what "no, that's wrong" in Japanese means?
Yes. That's what these characters at least would say in the Japanese version.
I guess. I just like to know. I think I never played a game with the Japanese dub yet. The only thing I actually watch in Japanese are the animes with subtitles.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why I do that. I mean, I actually do know, because I just like to know what they're saying, so I don't have to read the subtitles all the time. And I mean, give the English voice actors a chance. The reason I watch it in animes that I watch only subtitles in Japanese is because it takes ages before you even get the up-to-date subtitles for the anime itself. And yeah, my prior experiences with dubs from animes were just very terrible. But with games, at least the games I played, the English dubs were pretty good. And they were an option from the get-go, so I just went for the English ones.
Yeah, it's been a better track record.
Wait, what? Reaper says he really likes the protagonist of the EM version more because in Japanese version they sound like Goku. Oh god.
The beach house, Hiyoko.
Oh god, yeah, then he sounds like a child.
Something I do like about the Japanese version of this game, though, is Nagito's voice, which is extremely evil. Right
Is
from
it?
the get-go. He's all like, "Sorewa Shigao." He's extremely, like, singy in his voice and very devilish.
Okay. I mean, he does have in this dub the same voice as Makoto Naegi. Was it in Japanese the same? That it was Makoto Naegi's voice actor?
I don't know.
Oh well.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But I like the voice cast. They all match the character so far.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Except Monami.
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Yes, Monomi that off.
Well, she's not off, but I just dislike the way she acts like, "Oh no, you hit me, it hurts really bad."
Oh yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
You collected it from everyone.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Oh. Makoto's and Nagito's voices are made by Megumi Ogata. That sounds like a girl's name.
Yes.
Why? Why does it happen so often that the male protagonists are spoken by a girl? Why?
Because a girl adult sounds more like a child boy than an adult voice actor guy.
But I can sound like a high school boy.
Yeah, sure.
Why is it not possible in Japanese that they all have super deep voices when they grow up? Oh god. But Simpson's voice actor is also a woman. Really?
Smell you later.
Oh god. That's why I kind of envy for some reason. I mean, it's probably just a bias, but I think that women can more easily reproduce male voices than male voices can reproduce female voices. But then again, I met at least one person that can actually do a very convincing girl voice. So it's not entirely true. So it probably, I don't know, it's probably also dependent on skill and how much you can control your vocal cords.
Yeah, some things are just a matter of training or just having the right kind of voice to begin with.
I want to have a convincing girl voice just for the hell of it. But I never really managed.
You gotta exercise that voice.
Oh, I tried, but it always sounded so weird.
A different entrance. Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Now I'm hungry. No, I'm not hungry. I just like
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Yep, she hit in the very big thingamajig.
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Is it?
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Can I?
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
I mean, why are they always underestimating the power of the protagonist?
He's so plain.
Letter on Maido?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Oh. And she never even saw her. Wait, can I prove that she did saw her? Oh, wait, the letter! It says Hiyoko Sayonji, right? That's the proof I need.
I think so.
So she never even saw her, but that's a lie because she says they are meeting, right? I think that's it.
I think so.
She never saw her, is that really true?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
What? Fuck, it was wrong. Besides, we see each other. Oh no, right, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I fuck up? I shouldn't have. Wow, next time I won't be drinking anything. Well, except straight freaking water. I mean, I'm currently drinking water. I had actually only one glass, but it's too much already.
Too much.
You saw me see each other, so where's your proof? Explain in more detail so I can
Damn it.
understand. That's not what I should think about this one.
Damn it!
Okay, let's see what
I
other
did go
clues
to the
we have.
beach house, but only during my morning walk.
The footprints seem like the only thing that is connected
Then
to
you
it.
didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not.
But that
I
would
met up
be
with her
the
when I
same.
never even saw her. Is this a panel of idiots?
At a bed shower.
Let's see. And what was the first argument?
The first argument.
The
Footprints
first
were
thing you-
leaving from beach house. It's her footprints. Yeah, but
Yes.
how does that... Wait, did she say she never went... No, wait, she did say she went to the beach house in the morning.
Which is why I'm asking about what the wording on that first thing you could disagree with was.
Oh, wait, let's just look at it like this.
I did go to the beach house,
Uh-huh.
but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with
No, wait, we saw her leave.
Yes, we did. Also,
And that
Do you
wasn't in the
let-
morning anymore. That was a late afternoon.
so go into the letter.
Wait,
Go into the letter.
apparently there were a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bed come for a strawberry. Wait, in the letter?
Yes.
Found inside Mahiru's pocket, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. But we discussed is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
That's why.
Oh, that's the thing.
That's why it didn't work.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was thinking the gummy bear at some point. Oh yeah, I have to let it run out.
At the
Wait,
beach
let me
house?
just fast
Saying I met up with
forward.
her. Is
I
this
mean,
a
I
panel
can't
of
perfect the
idiots?
hangman because the hangman is pretty hard for me to do. But at least I can perfect all the other things. No?
We shall see.
Oh, I saved even perfectly. Oh, I...
Yay.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
That's
No,
wrong!
that's wrong.
Incorrect.
God, I'm so stupid. I should have.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I don't know. I just don't like his hair. I think the rest is okay. I just don't like his hair.
Gosh.
I don't know. I'm so biased when it comes to hair. It needs to, I don't know. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox about what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? Would you come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.? Wait! Danganronpa 3 has Makoto in it again? Aw, you ruined that surprise for me now. Why would I know what Makoto's hair would look like in Danganronpa 3 when I'm currently playing Danganronpa 2? Why would I play the games in reverse?
I mean, it's first of all, Danganronpa 3 is an anime and not a game, and also Makoto is on the box cover, so you would not have been able to avoid seeing that he's part of it.
Oh. True. I'm sorry. Wait, where's Danganronpa 3 in the anime though? I still don't get that. Apparently I have to play this one Danganronpa game where you can shoot stuff and watch the anime before I should go into Danganronpa V3.
It is very, very simple. All Danganronpa 1 and 2 are games surrounded around this class trial. Then we get Despair Girls, I believe, which is about some girls and some stories and related stories that tie into the other stories during the whole, what's it called, the most biggest, awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oh, why? Okay.
And then is the Danganronpa free anime, and the creators and writers of the game said something along the lines that, well, the killing game in Danganronpa 3 wasn't really good for a game design, so we decided to go with an anime to tell that story instead.
Okay.
And also, Danganronpa 3 is split into 3 different parts: the hope side, the despair side, and the future side. So you have to look at each one in different orders until you get to the end, and then you can play Danganronpa 3 V3. Very simple.
What?
It's extremely simple.
God freaking damn it. Ugh. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yeah, you're right. I focus on trying now. I was just taken aback. Yoko's treasure.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Wait, did someone else send that letter to lure Mahiro into the beach house?
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Me and
flashback.
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward.
But she was in tears.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Was it murderous tears?
You're totally wrong!
Nah, she didn't kill her. I'm pretty sure she didn't.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Yeah, and she didn't have blood on her clothes. Very important clue. But so did no one else.
Akane is the only one that did have blood on her.
Yeah, but no, it can't be her, can it?
I'm gonna need more proof in order to.
No, I
determine
think
that.
I think the true murderer is the sword girl, the Peko girl. I think she's the true murderer because she was swimming, and that's how she could have washed up all the blood. And she's the only one who would probably agile enough to get out of that one window without leaving behind any footprints. And she knows about how to strike people deadly with any kind of object, which she told us very early in the game. That she knows with a false or with a accidental hit on certain parts, or even with a blunt object. So she knows how to kill people in one blow with a blunt object.
Well, if that's the case, we still need to prove it.
I mean, yeah, but that's my guess for now, that she is the real murderer.
Let's see.
No, I didn't.
I mean, I'm just spitballing anyway, but she makes the most sense from what I know about her.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
No, the murderer was not me all along.
Maybe it was Ibuki.
Wait, Nekomaru saw her?
Well, Akane at least said that she sparred with Nekomaru.
Oh, you were talking. Oh, those. The one who was full of blood. Yeah, Nikomaru was the one. Yeah, that's why she wasn't the one. But Peko hasn't been seen. Or was he? I don't know.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Just let him go. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
God, the saliva coming out everywhere.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
You know, I just realized how they could make this way more harder. That they just don't let you save during the trial at all, and only during the intermissions when you pass the first few things.
Craziness.
There's evidence for that too.
I would definitely be too lazy to reload and go through all that stuff again if I could only save at the beginning and after the intermissions. Any place I could think of where Yoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Yep, it is. Eh?
Spotted.
I mean...
Here!
Can you see the murder place?
Yoko was
You
hiding.
got it.
Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Yoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Says the one who eats candy all the time.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
No, she was killed instantly and placed in front of the door.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh my god.
Great argument.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Your health will be restored even if you fail, so it's okay to fail. That's not my point. I mean, I'm doing that because I want more Monokuma coins to gamble more on items that I can give people to upgrade their bonds with me.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head.
Wait, this really coming from Gundam? What? Wait, what did Gundam say?
I don't know, he's always speaking foolishness.
I mean, kinda. It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. There's always something strange.
Bizarre.
Something doesn't make sense. Can't help but feel like we are being directed by someone.
Footprints, gummy bag, killer's escape route, yellow gummy, and trash can.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
I think this is gonna be a hard one too.
There were a lot of these inside Hyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Maybe this is what I need. Since the gummy that was dropped was yellow, but this has strawberry, melon, grape, and orange, and none of these are the color yellow. This is something I was suspicious about. Weeper just spoiled it as well. She eats particular brand of gummies without lemon flavor. So the gummy place wasn't even hers. That confirms it basically that my hunch was right.
Yeah, it was a good thing you said it before noticing.
Yeah,
this spoiler.
but this is the thing. This is probably it.
Also, I'm not a moderator on your Twitch chat, so I could not take
you're
away
not?
his comment.
Wait, I thought. Oh, you have a different Twitch name now too. I mean,
Let's see.
kinda makes sense. I mean, of course, I can give you just Twitch moderator thingamajig as soon as I can. No, you...
There I am.
Marco Dasune, it says you are a moderator already.
So wait.
Well, it doesn't matter that much anymore.
Okay, I just...
No, it's all good. I figured it out beforehand. But yeah, you didn't expect me to get that, did you?
No, it's a bit unclear from the picture if there is anything yellow or not in that bag.
I mean, yeah, but the description clearly states what flavors are in it, and none of these flavors would have the color yellow in it. That's what made me suspicious in the last recording in the first place. So I don't doubt that she was hiding in there, but that this gummy was from the same package of brand she actually eats. That is the one that tipped me off that something's not right about that.
Yeah.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed my...
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Oh no! Fucking hell, I still messed it up though.
Was it the wrong bullet?
Did I? I thought I pressed the gummy bag.
Maybe it was the bag.
I chose the gummy bag though.
Damn it!
Whoops, I accidentally skipped over. Wait, what?
I shall render my
Oh, it was
verdict
the
upon
gummy
this mystery's
bag!
conclusion.
Oops! Oops, okay, yeah, you are absolutely right. It was the gummy bear, I'm an idiot.
You went to the beach house.
That's...
And weren't
Oh,
you also,
no.
So that's when you waited for your chance, and afterward you fled.
No, fake. I have to go through all that. Come on. I have to save and get away. That is the alcohol that fucked up my mind right there. I wanted to choose the gummy bag, but instead I chose the yellow gummy. God damn it. I mean, it was a... No, I don't do it again. I only do it on streams where I don't have to think.
I shall render
Or
my
not
verdict
think
upon
so
this
much.
mystery's conclusion.
There we go.
Hiyoko
Gummy
is the
bag.
sinner who-
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Boom! No, that's
No,
wrong!
that's wrong.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Well, leave it to me to know what the answer is and fucking it up afterwards.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Exactly. Huh. That I actually got a detail like that.
Huh? That gummy is yellow?
But then again, I played enough of these games to be suspicious of everything at some point.
Your puzzle game is getting better.
I don't have any yellow gummies.
What?
And I think Pekka is the one.
That's right. None of the
Acting
gummy bags in her
suspicious.
cottage had any yellow ones.
I mean, she pressed it so hard that she was the killer. Even though she came late.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
We need Kitty Giddy to lick gummy to confirm its flavor? Who is Kitty Giddy again?
Detective girl from the first game.
Oh, right. Wait, did she lick something?
It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't remember.
Oh.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on,
Detroit
you little
Bop.
bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Wait, immediately another debate?
Right away. Making progress.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
No.
Thanks to her.
This was my chance.
We have the evidence we need.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I already...
left those footprints during my morning walk.
I saw it. She didn't use her last ounce of strength because she was immediately dead.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
And then immediately crawled over there.
True, that's an important piece. And we can thank Mahiru!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No,
No, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Ah, sometimes I like it that I'm sometimes a big brain, man.
Yeah. You got this.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Oh, I have to pee so badly.
Oh no! If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
You shouldn't do that.
I'm sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
There is no blood on her clothes.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
And Peko is the only one who swam in the ocean. She was the only one capable of actually getting rid of the blood by swimming in the ocean. And the other one with the blood is probably get into the crossfire because everyone saw her bloodied when she came to the thing. So she's probably the next suspect.
Although again, there were no footprints from Peko to or from the beach house if she went swimming.
Yeah, but what I said, she's probably the only person agile enough to climb through that window somehow. By using something. Like her wood sword or something to lift herself up. I think, maybe? Wait, would I have something in the truth bullets that actually proves that she could have went over there? Let's see.
I don't think so.
Can be open, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone. Yeah, that's the problem, the piggyback ride.
And there are no
Nagito?
piggies on this. There are no piggies on this island.
I mean, Nagito could have helped her. But then again, how would he have escaped? Shower's out of order and cannot be used. Go. There were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. Does this have any significance?
Drinks from the refrigerator. Of some conspicuous mark or
Saying she killed Mahiro, dragged her body, went to the sea and washed the blood, returned and left through a window. No, she left through the window first and then she went into the sea or something. But then again, that is also not... Wait, the shower room is out of order though.
and she would have needed to pass by the diner if
That's
she went
what the
way.
drinks are for! She used the drinks on the trash can to clean herself with, even though the shower was out of order. And she only used a particular thing. And only the sugar-flavored ones that had artificial color were left in the thing. So she used the water bottles to wash herself in that room. That's what the trash can is for. That's what it's hinting at.
A conniving scheme.
Connections were made. Wait, am I actually right that she's the killer? That would be great.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
I know. But yeah, the trash can drinks were empty, but they were not in the trash can before. So it must have been the mineral water that was in the dispenser thingy before. Or any clear liquid. Oh god, I go to pee now. I'm back in a minute or so.
All right. Just me and the audience. And I have no control, so I can't really do anything with the screen either. Just have to wait for him patiently. Yes, Reaper, Vince's big brain mode has been activated. A mode which can only be accessed when he's had a certain amount of drinks. Although it only works sometimes. And it comes with the side effect of having to alleviate the big liquid weight of his pelvic region in the toilet afterward.
Okay, good. Whenever I drink anything caffeinated, for some reason that makes my bladder go haywire for some reason. But then again, it is actually a natural biological thing, since people who drink a lot of coffee also have to pee more, and it actually flushes out water of your system.
I guess your bladder just gets energetic.
Okay, let's see if I'm right.
Well, you still need to get past this.
Oh yeah,
argument.
what was the argument? If she handled a body that bloody, I think closer skin would have been stained with blood. Oh yeah, that's how I got to the... Okay.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
She was all wet, but she made herself wet. And that sounds very weird. Oh no, not her. She
was clean.
She was clean, yeah. That's all I thought about the other one. I already thought, oh, we are already at Pecco, that she's the murderer, but no, we are still at her.
Rein yourself in, man.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh no, I have to fight him.
We haven't decided that yet.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh, I have to cut through him. Rebuttal showdown. Footprints, not a bad shower room. Autopsy.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh, damn it, I fucked it up so hard. Someone insisting that Hyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all of his words, I'll be pushed back.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko
you missed it
did
again.
it. She killed Mahiru.
It's useless.
Damn it!
And blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Damn it! I wanted to go to the truth bullet that I think will come up.
Right.
I really like rebuttal models of characters. They're really... Okay.
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it. The fact that Hyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh.
One more time.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it up. The fact that
No!
Hiyoko was
I
at the
wanted
beach
to-
house can be. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh! I'm in the danger zone! Oh no!
Hit the button, you bastard.
Wait, should I reload? I have a feeling. No, I wanna reload. That was too dangerous. I knew that the shower would come up.
Speed ahead.
I won't let you look down on me.
Look at my finger.
Smell my finger.
Or pull it. Either one works.
Damn it, I have to get to the shower room while they are arguing.
This time.
Mahiru didn't block the. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her buck. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Damn it!
If Hiyoko moved the body,
Now.
then she should be covered in blood.
I can't.
Okay.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh god, there we go.
Cutting words.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Yeah, but we later proved that they removed the blood by using the water bottles in the vending machine.
So it could have been anyone.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
No, she can't, because she can't do the sash by herself. That's why that's why Mahiru helped her.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Who took off her before coming in? No, that should be impossible. She can't get dressed by herself. There we go.
I see.
Her close heart fused
Listen
her
to me,
body.
Rico. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I remember.
Yeah.
I can't help. Oh, that's you.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Well, if you would come to the early morning eating, then you would, well, also
No.
called breakfast, then he would know.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
A lot.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
She didn't have any to begin with.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Oh, of course now it gets to her. But she isn't it.
Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That sounds very cruel.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Cruel or cool?
More importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
She's the only person she liked.
'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
'Cause you're always acting like a total bitch.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Fuck. That's what they would say in the Japanese voiceover, right?
Probably.
Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Oh boy.
Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
What is a hangnail?
Some sort of disease? No? Something?
I'm sorry for being pig barf!
Oh, she's so... Why is she backing down so much always? More importantly, Fuyuhika's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious? Could it be... Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
A hangnail is a tiny torn piece of skin, more specifically a ponicium, whatever that means, or paronicium, which I also don't know what that means, next to a fingernail or toenail.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Oh, it's a wiki article. Okay, we've torn piece of skin. What's the apple?
It's when a tiny piece of skin on the right or left side of the nail gets torn or whatever.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I know what they mean. I had those. I think it's basically it's basically if you kind of break a nail or something, and then when you try to whip it out, it also takes some skin with you, and it's super uncomfortable.
I think it's something a bit less extreme.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I mean, I can see people die from that.
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Oh god.
At all.
Sorry. But I forgot that tidbit.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, hello, Unique.
Hello.
Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. That's the exact same letter. But it has a different handwriting, right? Oh, is that what you wanted to say?
Would have to compare it, I guess.
Wait. I mean, the sign Yeah, this one, the... how's it called? The name is written a little bit differently here. There it is pretty clean. And this one, and the other one that is shown now looks a little bit more crude.
I think the rest of it is pretty much the same though.
Yeah, that is the weird thing about it. What should I have brought earlier? Oh, probably he meant her with the letter.
Yeah.
If we change the place, I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It says someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. But the time is different. The other letter said 2:30 p.m.
Yes.
Oh, that's why she had time to hide inside that cabin. Not the cabin, inside the closet. Keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. They started suspecting us for no reason.
Ka-ching!
That is, I'm right. The time is different.
Yes.
2 p.m. Yeah. What do you mean, what is this?
What is this game?
This is a murder mystery.
Yeah.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Hey, Hiyoko, doesn't he contradict the other evidence? Huh? Wait, what evidence? What? I'm confused now. Huh? Is it? It is just the other letter, right?
I think so. I wasn't paying attention.
I can prove it with
Okay,
this.
good. Oh.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Oh yeah, I mean, it is an anime-based visual novel, and most visual novels are anime kind of based. So it's basically, what is it? A book
Style.
with pictures. It's kind of a picture book thingamajig? A Detective Conan game. I mean, kinda? Just that there's no actual detective and they are just all high school students who got into a murder death game. And Danganronpa is basically people got put into a school. They strip part of the memories away, and then to actually leave the school, they need to kill each other. And the one who kills has to get away with it during the so-called class trial. And if he actually succeeds in deceiving everyone that he wasn't the killer, then everyone else dies except for him. But if he gets found out, only him dies and no one else. And they are all high school students, though. I mean, yeah, there was a detective in the previous game, but we didn't know that until very late into the game. What we discussed earlier, it's okay if we change the place and time to the beach house at 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
What do you mean it sounds terrible? It's kind of awesome, but also very disturbing. Okay, we change the place, come to the beach house at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
So basically, she hid when she saw someone coming with a weird mask on.
It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Reminds you of Saw. Saw people were killed by traps usually. I mean, kind of, but I mean they get kind of gruesomely executed when they get found out. So it is kind of Saw-ish when you see the execution of the killer, when you find out who the killer is.
Yeah.
I mean, in Saw, it's more like you have to figure out the puzzle so the trap doesn't kill you. And in this, you have to deceive other people so you don't get killed by a very elaborate execution machine.
Yeah, the only similarity there is that there's some psychology and game mechanics of sorts.
There's an actual Saw game. I saw a video about it.
Yeah, I don't expect it to be good.
It's probably. I mean, it was very weird. Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? The wait.
Maybe it gives you several options if you click one more.
Yeah, but it's just which was forged, the first or the second letter.
I thought they were both forged.
I mean, the letter says someone tries to interfere with the letters. And I mean, that is the obvious question. I mean, then again, one of the answers could be both letters were forged.
Yeah, that was what I assumed.
Wait, so she got a letter that she is supposed to meet her at 2 p.m. And Mahiru got a letter to meet her at 2:30. So that means Hiyoko went there first, saw basically the killer enter with a weird mask, so she hid in the closet.
How convenient.
No, wait. Why would the killer want that she was there in the first place?
You mean Hiyoko has been framed as the other killer?
To frame her. Yeah, that's a plausible thing. That's why they wanted Hiyoko to be there. So basically both are forged.
I think
someone
so.
next to you, I hear someone else. Yeah, there's someone here. It's Marco from Chasing Epiphanies. I just asked him to tag along, to take off some characters, even though most characters in the class trial are also voiced most of the time.
Murder time is always more fun with more people.
They weren't forged. Both letters.
I see!
There we go. Yeah.
The killer must have forged both letters.
How would he know about one letter without knowing about the other?
Yee.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Outbreak File 2, I really enjoyed watching. Oh no! I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I haven't recorded Outbreak File 2, I think. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
What?
No, Unix says he was enjoying the Resident Evil Outbreak play that we did with Game Soccer.
I thought you were recording.
Yeah, but no, I didn't at some point anymore because I just didn't enjoy the game that much anymore.
Bah.
So I wasn't. I was not convinced by myself that it would be interesting to watch that in the first place. So that's why I decided to not record. I think I don't have the recordings. Or did I record it? I'm not entirely sure. I would need to look, but I'm pretty sure I didn't record Outbreak File 2.
Well,
I mean, there are a lot of other Resident Evil games that I still have, but probably watched them all already. In any case...
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Alright.
This part, it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
Did I already say?
Do it.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible.
Oh, you want to talk.
I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Oh, for feck's sake.
Oh, he's disappointed.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
How do you lightly punch someone to death?
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
You would know.
I fell asleep.
What?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Wait, what?
Medicine?
But the only one who knows about medicine stuff is the nurse.
Mikan.
That medicine, could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
But then again, even I know that. Wasn't it chloroform that can make people pass out?
Yeah.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Huh.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Oh, that's how the murderer made sure that they weren't seen, and to make extra sure they wore that mask. Oh, also watched all your Silent Hill videos. Hope you're gonna play Downpour too. Wait, Downpour? What was Silent Hill Downpour again? I think
It's one of the newer ones where you play a prisoner or something.
a newer one? Which year was that released?
Let me check.
I mean, yeah, I should look into that then.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared.
2012.
Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
It's not new anymore. Oh wow.
Compared to the other ones.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that could be an issue. I can't really play on PS3 or Xbox unless it had a PC port.
I would
Killer
expect
probably
it to be
planned
on the
find
PC.
Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
The only thing that is still weird is how did she get out of that window that apparently can only be reached with a piggyback. So there's either an accomplice, Nagito could be lying.
The bastard.
Wait, I played Silent Hill Shattered Memories, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't that the PSP one?
Yeah, I remember. There was that whole psychology question of who has the most blame, the bull, the princess, the father, or the
Yeah,
king?
okay, yeah. Then I definitely played that. Then there were a few issues, copyright and other stuff, but I think most of it is on my channel.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
I'm still interested what Pekko's motive would have been. I mean, I'm so convinced it's her, but I mean, they could throw a curveball.
The only one with
Please do not cry.
a motive.
We believe you.
The only one with a motive at the moment was Fuyuhiko.
I mean, yeah, but he was too obvious, obviously.
Obvious?
I mean, she didn't kill his sister, so why would he have killed her? Because the murderer of his sister already died, so why would he have killed her?
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Oh god, he gets the crazy eyes again.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
What?
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup, yup! The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job! That's the right way! That's the splendid power of teamwork!
How did you get her arm free?
Hey! What do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want! Whoa! He's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but I might need to see if something's coming up. And so we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive.
Break time? There you go.
Oh.
Well now.
Some actual voice acting.
Okay,
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
You're gonna spoil who the killer is?
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't. That's seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is...
You can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Wait, what?
Nanu?
I mean, it's not entirely wrong.
Nani?
Nanu?
Nanu? Omae wa mou shinde Nanu?
Nanu translate to, well, it doesn't really particularly translate, but it is when you outspoke surprise of something. So it's not wrong. I mean, the closest to it is what? Huh? Something like that.
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. So very wrong.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
The end.
I think that worked quite well.
And
Nope.
we learned some
Nope.
German.
No.
I'm Monami.
No. No. I mean, I have a feeling this will go on for at least 2 more hours maybe. Could it? Or 1 more hour? I kind of wanted it to end in the break thing. But then again, it's only 21. But at the same time, it will probably go on for another 2 hours.
1 or 2 at least.
Yeah, I think we ended here for now.
Okay. If you're sure.
Yeah, I think we ended here. That way I can be more concentrated next time and flush the alcohol out of my body.
Yeah, you don't want to end up with the hangman when you're drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. And I also need to go to the toilet again.
Alright then.
Okay, yeah, sorry that today is a little bit short. I mean, short in terms of 2.5 hours. That's not really short for a YouTube video, but kind of short for a stream, maybe? But then again, depending on which streamer you watch, that is still long. So, whatever. I hope you had fun so far, and we will see you next time when we continue this trial. Nope, I not really drunk. I just drank a little, but well, it's not an issue, but I get very easily tipsy from even a little bit of alcohol. And that already, I don't know.
So it's not a problem, but it is something that affects you.
Yeah, it's more fun when I do that in horror games, since then everything is kind of amplified. But in this kind of game, I actually need to be more,
on your toes.
My mind has to be a little bit more steady. But yeah, we will see each other soon again.
Yes.
Thank you for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye bye.